Yo, 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 yo. What up, my folks? What up, peeps? J.TOY and Toys Visuals. We in here on this Wednesday, man. I know it's a little later. I know y'all, like my boy said earlier, I know y'all got y'all feet snuggled up under that blanket, but we in here with editing with J.TOY. Wednesday night, man. We on here for about a good hour. A good hour. Sorry, I got the link up late to you guys. Sorry I pushed the time back for those who waiting. I don't know who really waiting. I just make myself seem like somebody waiting, but ain't nobody waiting but me. But we in here, man. We in here. You already gonna get into it. Let me just go ahead and just open my project file. I'm trying to jump into two different projects tonight. Same thing from Monday, which was finishing up the grade, but I already that one gonna be last, and then the second one, my homeboy Nick and Jess situation is going to be first because we're still kind of curating the ceremony portion. And two, I did find the audio from Nick's mic because I did clip them up. So I'm loading DaVinci right now. Here we go, right here. And boom, I was doing a little research earlier trying to figure out how to do a J and L cut in DaVinci, which I don't really know about the tactic. I'm guessing because two, I do come from Final Cut, and it's kind of simpler to do it in Final Cut. But yeah, man, we in here. I always get on, and my phone is always low, y'all. My phone is always low. I'm on 1%. I'm on 1%, y'all. So I'm trying to maybe try to get the link out a little bit. I don't know how much I'm gonna get out, but we're gonna see. Hope y'all been having a good Wednesday. One day. Boy, it's the 25th day of March, y'all. The 25th day of March. Y'all can't tell me that they got the accelerator clock on, y'all. They got the accelerated clock on. All right, bet. Let me zoom in a little bit. We'll get rid of these audios. Like that. Oh, that too. Get rid of those. I don't need those. Bring this back. They say I could just hit option or out. Let me try this one first. Okay, so it might be okay. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Let's zoom in a little bit more. So I definitely want this audio to come in. Over here though. It's mute. That'll do it.
We come together not tomorrow. We come together.
I don't know if I'm gonna leave it like that. I can't go back to do how I originally did it. My up on. Hope y'all see my screen. Y'all ain't even seeing my screen. Make sure. Why OBS tripping? Okay, so we got to do this like this. I mean, now OBS know they wrong. Now I be saving these joints. What's the purpose of having a scene save if y'all gonna cancel it out? I need to find a charger for my situation. I could probably. Okay. Didn't have to go too far. Which I can use for the charger. I got a charge up from the PlayStation. Boom. All right, we in there. Okay, I told y'all I did find my boy's audio, so let me go and gather that and bring that in. What am I doing? Let me just do it this way. Just do it this way. It's right there on the desktop. Just do this. Boom, 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 boom.
Hide behind the boutonniere if you want to. Yeah. Let go. Yeah.
It's just a small. I don't know why I had to do it like that. That was weird. I would love to shrink this though.
Celebrate the marriage of this beautiful couple.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah, he used to work with me in Salem.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
But she came out really getting into it.
I'll wait for him. Yeah.
All right. Well, welcome everybody. In the third circle. We're here today to witness and celebrate the marriage of this beautiful. We come together.
I promise to love,
Honor. Celebrate the marriage of this beautiful couple. All right. Well, welcome everybody. In the third circle. We're here today to witness and celebrate the marriage of this beautiful couple. We're here today. We're here today to witness and celebrate. We come together not to mark the start of a relationship.
in every way.
To mark the start of a relationship. To mark the everybody. In the third circle. We're here today to witness and celebrate the marriage of this beautiful couple. Love is the force that brings us here today. We come together not to mark the start of a couple. Love is the force that brings us here today. We come together not to mark the start of a relationship. We come together.
And that's the thing is like, I don't know. I don't know if it's grabbing like what I'm marking it or what.
In the third circle. We're here today to witness and celebrate the marriage of this beautiful couple. Love is the force that brings us here today. We come together not to mark the start of a relationship, but to we come together.
And I really don't like that shit. So we're gonna just trim this back. Later I might figure out how to mask it. Okay. Come on, like what am I doing? Like I can't just trim this back. Do I need to put just T? Okay, I don't like that. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Let me see.
Take you and
I don't like that, so I'm gonna just do that. Do I have anything after that? I don't have anything after that. I think I'm gonna just cancel that out too. And then I'm going to come here. Why can't I just like trim this? Do I need to lock that and then do this? Boo, boo, boo. That's whack. And actually, I'm gonna just go ahead and I think I keep this edit. Let me see. Okay, I keep that edit. But the whole locking the track to that's whack. Whack Arnold's. Doo-doo-doo. That's a hard shot. I don't know, I'm gonna use that later.
Today, like I say, to witness and celebrate the marriage of this beautiful couple. Love is the force that brings us here today. Beautiful couple. Love. Beautiful couple. Love is the force that brings us here today. We come together not to mark the start of a relationship, but to strengthen.
I bet we're gonna take all of that. Then just put that guy here. Boo, boo, again, boo. That's why I see it. That's the reason I be in Final Cut. But I guess if I knew that, I was in here a little bit longer, I could have learned it. Let that clip stay. Stay.
In every way. My peace, my intimacy.
Now, why is it? That's not. I need to learn a few shortcuts in DaVinci. That's the thing. All right, bet. So we're going to lock this and this, and then I can get rid of these 3 tracks right here. Boo, boo, stop. What are you doing? What you doing? All right, bet. Okay, let's unlock that track. No, unlock that track. And then I can unlock this too. Let me zoom back in for what I want to do. I want this one to come in. What is it doing? I can't. What? It said hold out and drag down. Okay, I'm not trying to create a duplicate. I'm just trying to. I mean, let it stay right there. Okay, let me figure this out. It's okay. Now, that's not what the tutorial said. It's a whole option. Now, I think the tutorial lied to me, y'all. Let's go back to my girl page.
Registration is now open for the region's largest design and contract manufacturing trade show.
In this tutorial, we're focusing on J-cuts and L-cuts in DaVinci Resolve. A J-cut or an L-cut is when the audio For more complex J and L cuts, the edit page has a more sophisticated toolset. Do note, though, that the cut page and the edit page are fully compatible with each other, which means you can move around both pages and fully harness the strength of each while you're editing. All of these clips have audio. I want the interview audio to continue to play while we see the river and the walking scene. I'd like the city soundscapes to start fading in while we see the river as well. Anytime you want multiple sounds to play simultaneously, they each need to be.
Come on in. Yes, I am live.
Hey.
Yes, we got special pins.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
There you go. I got a special guest. It's no camera hooked up. It's just audio. Ain't nobody on here right now.
Okay. I just came. It is somebody. It's always somebody on here.
Okay.
I just came to give me some tea.
Okay, Miss T.
Proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, but let me go stay.
Yes, ma'am. Go back upstairs. Mm-hmm.
How long you gonna be on here? Until
No, maybe another 40.
okay.
Yes, it's my duty to please that. No problem. No problem at all. Did you get your breast pump stuff? You pumping
I
tonight?
did. I did. I saw them. So thank you.
Okay.
On their own track. If I try to move this audio clip to the next track, it will move the video track too. That's because they are linked. Instead, hold down Option or Alt while selecting the audio clip. Just a single click. If you hold Option and drag, you'll end up creating a duplicate of that clip. And that's not what we want to do, right? Option and drag, you'll end up creating they are linked. Instead, hold down Option or Alt while selecting the audio clip. Just a single click. If you hold Option and drag, you'll end up creating a duplicate of that clip. And that's not what we want to do right now. Now I've selected just the audio clip. I'll move it onto its own track. You could do that manually or by using Option along with the up or down arrow key. When I try to extend the audio track, it extends the video track too, overriding the next clip in the timeline. Remember, the audio and video are linked. The Option Alt key is going to save us here again. Hold down on Option, select the audio clip, and then extend it. Now the trim operation is only affecting the audio clip. There's our L cut. I'll do the same with the city ambience and with the river. But this time, instead of making an L, only affecting the audio clip. There's our L cut. I'll do the same with the city ambience and with the river. There's our L cut. It extends the video key. Selected just the audio clip. I'll move it onto its Option and drag while selecting the audio clip.
Option. Click.
Just a single click. Hold down video track. If I try to move this audio clip to the next track, it will move the video track too. That's because they are linked. Instead, hold down Option or Alt while selecting the audio clip. Just a single click. If you hold Option and drag, you'll end up creating a duplicate of that clip. And that's not what we want to do right now. Now I've selected just the audio clip. I'll move it onto its own track. You could do that manually or by using Option along with the up or down arrow key. When I try to extend the audio track, it extends the video track too, overriding the next clip in the timeline. Remember, the audio and video are linked. The Option Alt key is going to save us here again. Hold down on Option, select the audio clip, and then extend it. Now the trim operation is only affecting the audio clip. There's our L cut. I'll do the same with the city ambience and with the river. But this time, instead of making an L cut, I'm making a J cut, so they both start earlier.
Love is the force that brings us here today. We come together. Love.
Okay. I think I want a little bit more on that, though.
Love is the love is the force that brings us here.
I think we found something. But to me forever to figure that out. Let's see if we can get this link out real quick. Like, if anybody on, tell me how the audio sound, man. Let me know how the audio sound. Let me get the link real quick. Mic check. Mic check. Oh, that joint coming through extra clear. Boy, I probably need a low cut on this joint because this joint catching me breathing and everything. And doing nothing but trying to share this link real player like. For about 28 minutes, I'll take a little second to do that. Excuse me. All right. Where am I going? Going over here first. Doop, doop. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, man, gotta get the link out. I'm definitely working on getting that link out. Excuse me. Another thing too, I know, it's more than clicks and likes and all that. But if people really support you, they can like a click. They can like a show, subscribe at least. Now you might not gotta share, but you can like, that's bare minimal. People like really messing with you. You know what I'm saying? And if I see that you ain't liking my page, I might just raise a little eyebrow. I ain't even gonna lie to you because, we talk about support. Like, let's really support. You ain't gotta always share. Boom, 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 boom. Subscribe to. I bet. We got a pretty good L cut going on right here. You see this audio right here come in a little bit before this video and end of this video, and it's on cue. You listen to it say "end in my white dress."
Love is the force.
Come on. Now I know my footage might be a little shaky. Y'all be like, they ain't really professional. I'm here to tell y'all, cause your boy be cutting. Let's get in on that a little bit, just to cut a little bit of that head, and then Y, I think. Yep. And then I need to rotate just a smidge. Maybe something like that. Cut in a little bit more. Let me. Or shooting off center too, though. So
Love is the force. Love is.
I bet since we have that, let me go up here.
Well, welcome everybody. In the third circle. We're here today to witness and celebrate the marriage of this beautiful couple. Love is the force.
Now, why can I scroll right here? Or I wish I could just make this smaller for some reason. Okay. Okay, I'll take that.
We're here today to witness and celebrate the marriage of this beautiful couple. Love.
I'll take that. That's cool. And then I need the audio to come here. Let's see. Can I beat it? I don't even gotta do that. I can just do this.
Love is the force that brings us here today. Love is the force that brings us. Love is the.
Let me get up in here a little bit so y'all can see the cut.
Love. Love. Love is the force that brings us here. Love is the force that brings us here today. We come together not to mark the start of a relationship, but to strengthen and acknowledge the bond that already exists. Today you have chosen to join your lives in a public, meaningful ceremony, reflecting your love and commitment to one another. Let me catch my breath. Woo! Man. Check on your fat friends, because we are not okay. I'm just saying. But again, welcome. We're here today, like I say, to witness and celebrate the marriage of this beautiful couple. Now, have you both come here today with the intention to be legally joined in marriage? If so.
Hey, I know, and it's another thing too. It's perfect when you have it where they can face each other. Because even if I don't like making a bride. You can do all this stuff to hide it and all that. Like, we ain't doing all that to the bride because she done already did. Most times they didn't done a lot to get in the dress. And like to de-mic, her in the dress is gonna be a lot, and especially after the ceremony. Now you gotta get your mic. Now she almost got a derobe so you can get your mic. That's too much. if you can just whisper in somebody's ear, hey, when they doing their vow ceremony real quick, and you have them to face each other real quick, that'll look good for video. They love that. It'll look good for video. That's my car. It'll look good for video. It'll look good for video. I'm a hashtag that boy. It'll look good for video. Yeah, man, go ahead and have them face each other. Because if you mic the groom, it's easy to de-mic him real quick. And too, like everybody's kind of like talking in this vicinity right here. She's talking right to the microphone. He's talking right to the microphone. So it's like you ain't even got to do all that, Just mic the dude now. I ain't gonna say just mic the dude up. Mic the dude up. And if they got a microphone, tap the DJ source. Either the microphone that they're using or, you can just get it hot from the speaker. Some people be like, oh, you want to get it too hot from the speaker. Man, everything now is 32-bit float anyway. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? You just go ahead and just do what you got to do. So right now, seems like we got the audio laid down a little bit. We're going to kind of just play with that too. And I like it too that they already give you a little marker to what you have used. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to just go ahead and kind of like stabilize this maybe. Boom, boom. And see what that do. Gotta get the link out, boy. Is it taking that one? Boom, boom. Copy that. Yes, Sarsky. All right, we're moving along. I think it did that.
Love is the force that brings us here today. We come together not to mark the start of a relationship, but to strengthen and acknowledge the bond that already exists. Today you have chosen to join your lives in a public.
And that ain't even no automatic sync. That's manual sync, boy. That's a manual sync, boy.
Meaningful ceremony, reflecting your love and commitment to one another. Let me catch my breath. Woo! Man, check on your fat friends because we are not okay. I'm just saying. But again, welcome. We're here today, like I say, to witness.
Did I expand that audio? I don't think I expanded it.
To celebrate the marriage of this beautiful couple. Now, have you both come here today with the intention to be legally joined in marriage? If so, say yes, we have.
Yes, we have.
Yes, we have.
Okay, so we'll do a simple part and then you guys can do your push. Legally joined in marriage? If so, say yes, we have.
Yes, we
I'm like, oh, oh. Go back to video. Boom. Said it.
Yes, we have.
Okay, so we'll
Oh, I do that. What is this right here? I don't know what that is. Okay. And all this was a one camera setup too, though. I mean, it was real quick, y'all. Like real quick.
check on your fat friends. Check on. Check on your fat friends because we are not okay out here. I'm saying. But again, welcome. We're here today, like I say, to witness and celebrate the marriage of this beautiful couple. Now, have you both come here today with the intention to be legally joined in marriage? If so, say yes, we have.
Yes, we have.
Yes, we have.
Say yes, we have. Say yes, we have. Say yes, we have.
Yes, we have.
Yes, we have.
Mm. Mm.
Okay, so we'll do a simple part, and then you guys can do your personal vows. So you're gonna declare your love for each other. So you look at her, it's like you're getting sworn in.
Yeah.
You'll state your full name.
I. Yes, we have. I, Nick.
And I might just hit it with the reset. And then I don't think I got to.
Yes, we have. I, Nicholas Howard. Yes, we have.
This would be perfect for an L cut, I think. She said just click. Okay. And then
Yes, we have. I, Nicholas Howard.
Take you, and then your first name.
Take you, Jessica Lick,
To be my lawfully wedded wife.
to be my lawfully wedded
I
wife.
promise to love,
I promise to love,
honor,
honor,
Betty. Yeah. Cooking up. Look good, play good, play good. Look good. See, they're gonna really pull up. Create the things you want to create too. I tell you that much. Yes, Sirski.
Honor and cherish you
and cherish you
for all the days of my life.
and for all the days of my life.
And now your turn.
I, Jessica Lee,
Take you, and then his first name,
take you, Nicholas Howard,
to be my lawfully wedded husband.
to be my lawfully wedded husband.
I promise to love,
I promise to love,
honor,
honor,
and cherish you
and cherish you
for all the days of my life.
for all the days of my life.
And now, grab her by the hand and let's do personal vows at this time.
You go first.
You want to go first?
Yeah. Okay, I'll go first.
So we're gonna cut a little bit of that out too.
And cherish you
And cherish you
for all the days of my life.
for all the days of my life.
And now, grab her by the hand and let's do personal vows at this time.
Cut.
You go first. You go first.
You want to go first? You want to go first?
Yeah. Okay, I'll go first.
Let me see some. Let's see some, y'all. Boom. It'd be good if I could use my stroll wheel, or I could just do this. Can I do this? I'm trying to move the picture. Why they tripping? I don't know about that. That might be too tight.
You want to go first?
Yeah. Okay, I'll go first. Nick, when we met,
We ain't gonna do that. I do want to just cut. I feel like if you're gonna have heads in the background, have heads in the background. Don't just have one head in the background.
You want to go first?
yeah. Okay, I'll go first. Nick, when we met, you crossed me up in the church gym. You said I hit the nay-nay. I should have known then that God was using that moment to humble me and to lead me straight to you. And to lead me straight to you.
Boom, 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 boom.
To you. Since that day, you have shown me what real love looks like, patient, steady, and grounded in faith. You taught me to trust God in every season and to believe that love doesn't have to be perfect, but to be powerful. I promise to pray with you, to grow with you, to always choose you on our best days, our hard days, and all the days in between. I promise to be your biggest encourager, your biggest fan, and sometimes your toughest opponent. You are forever my teammate in every way. My peace, my
You
answered
cute
prayer, you're forever. And I know without a doubt that what God brought together, our covenant with God, cannot be torn apart.
That was beautiful. Excuse me. It's either sun rotation or low rotation. Okay. Dial in like that. Full of zoom. Then we're gonna copy that.
Jessica Simone, you showing me love again and again. A love that reflects God's grace and patience. As I lay down my selfish ways day by day, I pray the Lord surrounds us and keeps us anchored in a place where He remains the center of our marriage. There's nothing more important to me than being a good, faithful, and loyal husband to you, my honeypot. When life felt heavy and when I was down and out, you stood beside me, steady and true every step of the way. As we grow older, I know you'll still be my lover, my best friend, my ride or die, my girlfriend, my favorite athlete, my baby's mama, and most importantly, my wife. Just as it says in 1 Peter 2:21, for to this you have been called because Christ also suffered for you, leaving you an example so that you may follow in his footsteps. We are called to enter into this union together. Through every trial, every moment, ups and downs, every moment is needed for refinement. And I've learned that the pain of growth was worth it because it brought me here to you. It taught me to fix my eyes on Jesus, who daily gives me eyes for you, for the one I get to call my wife. I love you with everything I am, and I'm ready for all that the Lord will build through us, forever and always, your husband.
Beautiful.
So today, you step into the sacred bond, leaving
Beautiful. All right, bet. Let's wrap on that. I ain't really have anything to cut to. I might just do some like keyframing to like zoom in just a little bit, but we ain't gonna do too much. T, what up, baby? What's going on, boy? I'm about to wrap up in probably about another 5-6 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and load in this next clip. Yeah, I see right here the ceremony is very short.
built on faith, commitment, and love. But life will bring challenges. Matthew chapter 9. To form a new family. To form a new family.
Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and load this guy in. Do that. Get rid of these, and I need to figure out what he's saying so I can sync this audio. See how that mic sound. If you're still in there, you're still in here. I done switched it up. Was using this Sennheiser. It sound a little bit more roomier for some reason.
To form a new family. To form a new family.
What is he saying?
To form a new family.
I don't know what he's saying, but we're gonna find it. We're gonna find it. Let's see what he's saying.
Separate lives to form a new family.
Why he get so low right there?
The sacred bond.
Love you with everything I am, and I'm ready for all that the Lord will build through us, forever and always, your husband.
So today, you step into the sacred bond, leaving.
I think he said step into.
So today. To form a new family. To form a new family. Built on faith, commitment, and love. But life will bring challenges. To form a new family. Built on faith, commitment, and love. To form a new family.
Okay. Thank you for that. Let me see something.
Built on faith and love. But life will bring challenges. Matthew chapter 19, verse 6 says, what God has joined together, let no man separate. Marriage is not just for the easy days, but for the difficult ones as well. It's a covenant meant to endure, strengthened by patience, kindness, and grace. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 42. Being kind to one another, tenderhearted, forgiving one another. So, may I have your rings, please?
Hey, let me know what I'm still trying to figure it out, T. My OBS, I just lowered um the capture audio. I guess I could have maybe muted it. Let me just go back real quick because it might be double audio too.
To form a new family, built on faith and love. But life will bring challenges. Matthew chapter 19, verse 6 says, what God has joined together, let no man separate. Marriage is not just for the easy days, but for the difficult ones. It's a covenant meant to endure.
Okay, I just
Ephesians chapter 4, verse 22.
I just kind of turned that off or down or off. I still think I'm feeding audio to the recorder, but nevertheless, let's finish this up real quick. I can't make out what he's saying right here, though. Why can't I make it out?
So today, you step into the sacred bond, leaving behind your separate lives to form a new family.
I think that's what he's saying.
Built on faith, commitment, and love. So today, you step into the sacred bond, leaving behind your separate lives to form a new family. Sacred bond, leaving behind your separate lives to form.
But then we're cooking. We're getting close. No, that's not what I was trying to do. Okay, that's cool.
So today, you step into the sacred bond, leaving behind your separate lives to form a new family. Built on faith, commitment, and love. So life will bring challenges. Matthew chapter 19, verse 6 says, what God has joined together, let no man separate. To form a new family, built on faith, commitment, and love. But life will bring challenges. Matthew chapter 19, verse.
That's all that clip. Not the max volume high. Not the max volume high. I don't want to boost it too much. Let me see. Let me just boost the source. There we go. My check, my check. Check, 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 check. Okay. Well, that's probably this the issue with doing the manual sync.
So today, you step into the sacred bond, leaving behind your separate lives to form a new family.
Right now, I'm just trying to see if it's something here to match. I think we're working with something. I think these waveforms kind of match right here. What's this right here? Let's see how this sounds. Let me mute this and then bring this one up. Boom.
To form a new family, built on faith, commitment, and love. So life will bring challenges. Matthew chapter 19, verse 6 says, "What God has joined together."
Well, you can't tell your boy, man. You can't tell me that I ain't no editor. That's manual.
To form a new family, built on faith.
Let me go ahead and hit it with this. Hit it with the sauce. And then slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Yeah. Stabilize that. Probably should have put the optical flow on it too. All right, put that optical flow on it. All right, bet.
To form a new family, built on faith, commitment, and love. So life will bring challenges. Matthew chapter 19, verse 6 says, "What God has joined together, let no man separate." Marriage is not just for the easy days, but for the difficult ones as well. It's a covenant meant to endure, strengthened by patience, kindness, and grace. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 32. "Be kind to one another, tenderhearted, forgiving one another as God Christ forgave you." So now, may I have the rings, please?
Bet. So we just gonna, I guess maybe trim it right here. I mean, I got the starting point. Oh, what's that? Oh, let me get my next, load my next clip in too. Lock, lock. Boom, 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 boom. And then I kind of wanted to, can it stay there? Or just do it like this. I'm trying to remember how to get this audio. We'll do some. Where's the key? Oh man. Next to the command. Okay, so I know I'm tripping, so it should be okay. Boom. And then I kind of want this audio to. I'll do 2 seconds. Okay, so like a little bit of this sometimes isn't making sense for how I need it to be done. Mm, I want to do this stay sync. Let's see. So apparently, like, because I'm moving the audio too. So, okay, let's do this then. Let's go 4-2. We're gonna trim this down. Then exactly what I was trying to do. All right, folks. I think we're gonna call it a night on that guy. You know, we've been in this joint for a little while. Let me just take a little snapshot of how my timeline look. You know, we doing it. We doing this about 5 minutes. That's crazy. So as you know, it has been another great hour, I should say. Stayed on a little longer than what I expected to, but you know, we in this joint. This is J.TOY, the Toys Visuals. This has been Editing with J.TOY. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hope to see you guys either Friday or Saturday sometime. Peace and blessings to you, good people. We're signing out.